Hey guys, Dinosaur here, and welcome to a new series where I build ideas submitted by you guys watching. So, this is the first episode, which means that what I'm building wasn't submitted by you guys, but I will be putting a link in the description to a Google form that you can fill out to give me some of your ideas. Ready? Let's get building! Okay, let's hop right into it. So, as I said, I don't really have any plans for this episode. I was just kind of winging it, and this is totally pun intended, because as you can see, I'm building a parrot. If you guys watch my TikToks, which I'm pretty sure all of you do at this point, you know that I love Minecraft birds. I am obsessed with them, I love them so much, and so I thought, what would be better to build for the first episode of my speed build thing than one of my favorite things on the planet, parrots. So I chose to do the red parrot just because I feel like the colors are super bright and bold and they just pop, and there's also a lot more of them than just like the green one, even though the green one personally is my favorite of the parrots. Well, obviously, you've seen my brand, I'm all green and black, that's my thing. But yeah, so I just decided that that's what I was going to start off by building. It was really easy, really simple, not something super difficult to build, and just once I got the hang of it, it was more routine and stuff like that. That's kind of what all the builds that I've done today are. Actually, the one that was the most difficult is kind of the most simplistic one, which you guys will see later. I'll point it out when it happens. No, yeah, so in this one, obviously, I'm just making a bird. I'm already almost done. It's very easy to build Minecraft birds in Minecraft. Oh, that's such a redundant statement. Yeah, but as you can see, this is the completed little parrot. If you guys have any name ideas, leave them in the comments. I'll put a sign with the name and who suggested it right in front of it when the next video comes up. You'll see it. There's a little bit of a theme with these first two builds because, like I said, if you watch my TikToks, you know I love all of the Minecraft birds. So obviously, what I'm building now is a chicken. Same deal for this one. Leave a suggestion for a name in the comments, and I'll pick my favorite and leave a sign in front of it with who suggested as well as the new name. I'll show it to you guys next episode as well. Yeah, so this chicken ends up being a little chubby and roundish, and I love him. I love him so much, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Ugh. I love Minecraft birds. It's kind of funny because I'm not a bird person in real life. Like, I don't think I could ever own a bird. I feel like I'd be such a bad bird owner, and it just kind of makes me sad. Like, I'm so looking forward to the day where I finally get to own a cat, because oh my gosh, I love animals. I love animals so much. I'm such an animal person. Now we're going on the animal rant here. No, yeah, but I've always grown up with pets, be it like a fish, a cat, or a dog. Just, they're always so great to have. They make me feel super happy, and it's just, they're always there for you, you know? Well, and birds can do that too. I just feel like birds are too intelligent for me. Like, I feel like I would have a bird, and the bird would make me feel dumb, because it would just be saying all these words, and I would just be sitting there, like, trying to carry a conversation with a parrot, and somehow being outclassed. Yeah, but that's just, I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that. As you can see, I'm rounding out the edges, not making just a standard Minecraft chicken, just giving it a little bit of flair, adding a little bit of spice to it, because that's what I do when I build. I just prefer to wing it a little bit. Obviously, I'm doing that pun again, because obviously, dad jokes are my forte. They are my thing. No, yeah, so obviously I built a chicken. The next build that I'm going to be doing is actually just a little bit of a sign and a heart above this, but yeah, enjoy my little bird friends, and I hope to see what names you guys think are great for them. Okay, yeah, soon we should be hopping into the next build. Oh my gosh, I'm going around the birds for ages. Oh wow, this is, I can't change that now. Okay, here we go. Now I'm building the sign. Sorry, I'm recording this like all in one go, which is kind of ridiculous, so it's like post-credit action sequence. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm making a little heart, and I'm basing it off of the Minecraft hardcore heart. That was actually me just like quickly looking up an image just so I could get it correct. Pixel art actually takes me longer than three-dimensional builds just because I don't think that way, you know? That's actually something that you're going to see in the last build, which is the one that takes me ages. It's the one after this one. It's just pixel art, because I have to go back and forth, and it's counting and doing the math, because I gotta make things look nice, but it's so much easier to fib, I guess, in the building when it comes to three-dimensional. So yeah, I'm just basing this one off the Minecraft hardcore heart, just because I think it looks really cool, and I'm doing that obviously in lime green, because that's my color. Well, lime green and black. I will stick to my brand until the day I die, guys. I will stick to my brand until the day I die. And my brand so far is self-care, birds, crying, and lime green and black. I mean, I own it. It's fun. I'm already thinking of ideas for when I get big enough to make merch. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, super cool, like black sweatshirts and stuff. I don't know. I get really excited, I get really artsy, even though I'm really bad at drawing. Like, I'm really bad at drawing. If you guys are in the Discord server, you'll see it, because there's an emote on the Discord server that I made called Dino Derp, and it is so bad, but I love it so much. Yeah, so I'm just making this little, like, sign. This will be the focal point in the beginning where I start all my videos in the future for the series. So I just want to make something that's kind of like brand, you know? So it's a green heart above birds, because I'm trying to incorporate the birds into the brand, because the birds work for the bourgeoisie. I'm sorry, I'm such a history nerd. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of history debates that happen in the Discord server on the meme page because someone decides to share history memes, and I just go off. I love history. Oh my gosh, it was my favorite thing in school. It was my favorite thing in school, but just, oh, I can't talk about how much I love history enough in this video, so I'm just gonna leave it there, and if you guys want to get into some history debates with me, you should join the Discord. I'll also be linking that in the description. So on the top of the sign, I'm just putting Dino, because that's my name, obviously. Duh. Yeah, so I'm just putting Dino there in block lettering, which I'm also really bad at. Like I said, I'm really bad at two-dimensional really anything at this point, which makes me being a builder so weird to me. Because even though it's not two-dimensional, but I guess, like, I just don't understand the two-dimensional aspects of pixel art and stuff like that, and so you'd think that's something I'd be good at as a Minecraft builder, because that you're working exclusively in pixels, but that's not the case. Okay, so this is the one that took me ages. So this is just going to be a little pixel art, and behind it is where I'm going to put my little dispenser that I'm going to put all of your guys' ideas for builds in the future, just so I randomly select one each episode, just a little fun, so it's not like I'm picking my favorite or something, it's just something that, it's random, it's completely pulling it out of a hat, basically. And that's what I'm really excited for, because that's what I really enjoy doing building. I like just doing whatever, you know, like not having a plan. Because I think that's how I create some of my best work, just not having a plan, because if I have too much time to plan it, I overcomplicate it, and then I end up being super unsatisfied with what I'm building. But if I have no plan, I find myself feeling more satisfied when it's done, because it's something that just, it happened, you know? It just exists now. Yeah, no, I actually looked up a picture for this one as reference just because I'm so bad at pixel art, so I just made a little cute pixel art dinosaur. So that's what this is. It's just going to be a little front for the really rudimentary double chest hopper dispenser button thing that's going to be behind it. Oh my gosh, no, I'm so bad at redstone. One day, if I was good at redstone, I would have made a, like, rotating lights thing with just magical redstone everything. Like, I push the button, out comes the prompt, and then fireworks and sparkles. But that's not me. Oh yeah, this, I could not figure out for the life of me how to get the little, like, bumps, you know, like the little like, round things that are on, like, dinosaurs. I don't know. No, I could not figure it out, and I couldn't figure out how to make it look good. I do figure it out eventually. But gosh, that took so long. It took longer than, making the main outline, I think. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I want to get better at pixel art. I do want to get better at pixel art. But that's a long ways away. I'd rather be good at redstone before I'm better at pixel art. But I will gladly take being called a natural builder, which is what some of you guys have said. I honestly don't think that's the case. I've been playing this game for years. I have a lot of practice, and some of you guys were talking about how you've played this game for years, and you somehow still think I'm a really good builder, and that's flattering, and I disagree. I mean, holy cow, I don't think I'm a good builder. I grew up watching, Building Time. Oh, that dates me so much, but Stampy and I Ballistic Squid Building Time it's actually what got me into building as a kid. That series is the reason that I started being super passionate about building and creativity, and my style of just pulling it out of a hat and doing whatever honestly came from that, because honestly that entire series actually is inspiring what I'm doing here now, because it's taking ideas from you guys, but instead of building against somebody, I'm just building for fun. So kind of like a mix of Grian's old series, Building Your Comments, and Building Time by Stampy and I Ballistic Squid. Because those are the things that I grew up watching, you know, and if my content is anything, it's old 2013 style Let's Plays and old style speed builds, but I'm proud of it. It's what I enjoyed watching, and it's what I enjoy making, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check the link in the description so you can give me some ideas to add. I really hope you enjoyed this speed build, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!